What's up, everybody? We are back for some more Vampire Survivors. We're going to go ahead and jump in. We finally defeated the Giovanna on the Inverse Mad Library last time. So I don't think we're going to go for another Inverse right away here. I think we're going to go for something else. We need to get 31 minutes on the default Mad Forest. Why don't we go for that? And we'll play... Try to unlock somebody with it. I don't know. Why don't we go for Pasqualina? We have not done level 50 on Pasqualina yet. Let's give that a shot. We're going to go ahead and jump as Pasqualina. We will keep 6 weapons. Or do we want to go down to 3? We could do that for fun to make it a little more of a challenge. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's risk it all for the biscuit. Because I want to go for the Reaper kill for 31 minutes. So we're going to take Laurel and Clock Lancet as well. But Rune Tracer is going to be our only damage one. Ooh, new stage. Bat Country. I didn't realize there'd be a new stage. We'll have to try that on the next one. I literally have my first stream still saved. No use, not interesting, no cam, no point to have, but I just can't delete. I do get it. I do get it. Trust me. I have like a huge Google Drive just filled with like old recordings and shit that I don't need, but I can't bring myself to get rid of it. So trust me, I get you. All right, we're turning Inverse off. We're just going to play Hyper. We're going to leave Arcanas on. We're going to leave Limit Break on. So, JD, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, just to give you a little intro into the game and like what's actually happening here. Arcanas are basically like relics in another randomizer, like Jokers and Balatro. You take one at the beginning, one in the middle, and one a little closer to the end. So these are going to be important for just getting our run going here. Since we're going to stick to 3 weapons, I'm going to take Silent Old Sanctuary, which gives us a buff for having fewer than max weapons. And now, we have one weapon, the Rune Tracer. It shoots out these little diamonds that bounce around the screen. Those fire automatically. All I can do is move. So I'm going to move to avoid these bats that are coming at me, and I'm going to soak up these little blue gems that give me experience. When I level up, I get to choose another weapon. We want incredibly specific things here, so this is going to be tough. We're going to have to just banish some shit until we get Clock Lancet and Laurel. Because we want those specifically. So this is going to come down to RNGs just a little bit. We'll see if we get lucky. We'll see if we get lucky. Let's toss a reroll out. Toss out one more reroll. You gave us Clock Lancet. Let's fucking go. Hydrate. Armadillo. Oh yeah, this game's also... I hydrated, I did. This game's very, memey, essentially. They got a lot of jokes in this game, you know? And apparently they go beyond what a fucking ignorant American like me would know, because a lot of the jokes have to do with, like, Italian translations and stuff. I remember seeing a whole post about it in Reddit back in the day. We're gonna banish Skullomaniac. We want to see Laurel. We want to see Laurel, and then we know that we're going to be all good on weapons. And since we chose to have a max of 3 weapons, the game will not even show us more options. So it's going to limit our upgrade pool and make us not see as much garbage, which is great. And this Clock Lancet weapon we picked up, it's shooting these little white lines out from me that are rotating in a clockwise fashion. Those will freeze enemies when they hit them. It's imperative to have that weapon and to upgrade it in order to kill the Reaper that spawns at 30 minutes. And that's how you get to 31 minutes and get this trophy that we're going for here. Right now, we're just keeping our cool. We're just keeping our cool, walking around the screen, farming a little dopamine. Just picking up these little orbs, getting levels. And there's Laurel. Oh my god. Lady Luck is on our side today, folks. Do not fear the Reaper. If you fear the Reaper, then Vampire Survivors is not the game for you. If you fear vampires, though, actually not a bad game for you, because every time you think there's going to be a vampire, there's not, and you get a message that says there's a vampire in another coffin instead. So, if you're afraid of vampires, I'm happy to tell you that there are no vampires in the game whatsoever, and it's vampire, friendly, or vampire fear friendly as a game, despite the name. I don't really want to put points into Laurel quite yet, but duration is very good. I do want that. Come on, baby, don't fear the Reaper. This game is about standing up to the Reaper and eating chicken in the heat of battle. All right. More Rune Tracer. We definitely want to max out Rune Tracer first. That's, I mean, really going to be like our only damage. And then when we get to the point where we can select a second Arcana, there's an Arcana that's going to make Clock Lancet and Laurel generate damaging zones. So that's going to be really big for actually getting us fucking anywhere here. But playing on the regular stage as opposed to inverse, goddamn does this feel good. We are fucking chilling. All right, yeah, now we want armor. So passive items that go on the bottom bar there just give you increases to your stats. They don't actually fire off any weapons. But having the right passive item while holding the right weapon means that you have the ability to evolve that weapon. So because we have armor, once we get Rune Tracer up to max level, we're going to be able to evolve it into its, like, final form, and it'll be even stronger. Okay. I mean, I guess we take Laurel here. But this is good. We're moving and grooving here. And yeah, what does this say now? All right, I've got 160 gigs free, and OBS is telling me that I have 2 hours and 43 minutes of recording right now. Recording a game that looks like this. It's just the way of Vampire Survivors. All right, we definitely want overall damage up. We absolutely want to take Spinach on this run. We're going to need the damage, I think, considering we have one weapon dealing out damage. That was a lucky pull from the chest to get more Rune Tracer. Keeps us ahead of the curve. And I mean, if I were going to rely on just one weapon for my damage, Rune Tracer is the one, honestly. I think it's easily the most busted of the early weapons. You know, I saw the crown on the last upgrade, and I didn't take it, but my restraint is... it's dimming. I do like crown. And we have room for extra passives on this one. Fuck it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I was able to withhold from taking crown once, not twice. I can't do it. I want the XP. It's too juicy. Alright. I actually think I like duration more than I like Laurel now that I think about it. Longer duration means our Rune Tracers are going to bounce around the screen for longer and do more work. A little projectile speed would go pretty insane for the Rune Tracer, too. I don't think we care about luck on this run very much at all. Oatmeal! Just jumped in front of the camera. That fucking cat. Okay, cut around, cut around. We're fine. This is so much lower stress than doing this on inverse. My god. Okay, yeah, love a little empty tome. Reduce cooldown, that's just more damage, baby. Okay. Eventually, we are going to start hoofing it around the map, too, because in order to evolve Clock Lancet and Laurel, we need to get these 4 items around the extremities of this map. The 2 rings and the 2, like, sword hilt-looking things. Yeah, we got the zoomies here. Let's go ahead and max out Clock Lancet, or we have one more level on Clock Lancet before it's maxed. We did just absolutely annihilate that boss, though. I feel like we two-shotted that boss. So that's pretty sick. Alright, a little Clock Lancet. It's fine. It's fine enough. Okay. Dodge this shit. That's a time freeze. I guess we could take it. Just try to erase some of these flowers and soak up their XP. Ooh, and look at this. Nice fire breath. I just realized Crunchpuff's cat might actually be a ferret in disguise. Like, have you seen how it zooms around? No, he's on to me! Hold on. You're telling me. You're telling me. You're telling me this cat right here is a ferret? What is ferret like to you about this cat? Look at him. He's glorious. Oatmeal, can you look at the camera? Oatmeal, please. He does like getting the attention now. But no bit of him is ferret-like. There's nothing ferret-esque about this cat. This is just cat. And he may be stupid. But he's a good cat. You ever seen a cat that energetic? Just saying the truth is out there. Yeah, you're on to me. You're on to me. It's all a fucking ruse. It's all a fucking ruse orchestrated by Big Ferret. Everyone's all caught up with what's going on in the world. Nobody's looking at ferrets. Nobody's looking at what's going on with the fucking ferret industry. But I'll tell you, what's happening there beneath the surface, it is nefarious. All right, let's continue on. I think we got time to take crown here. I think we're doing perfectly enough damage. And with the oat spam in chat. Oatmeal, do you see it's you, buddy? Look, it's you. He sees it. All right, Oat. I mean, you can stay on my lap if you want, baby boy. He's just happy to be here. He's just living his best life, frankly. Oatmeal, look how easy this run is compared to the other one. Give me more crown. More XP means more levels, means staying more ahead of the enemies. We're eating chicken, because it's what we do best. Probably one of my greatest skills, actually. I love eating chicken. I'm pretty good at it. If I do say so myself. Alright, honestly, like, look at the crazy amount of work that Rune Tracer's doing already. It's all over the fucking screen. No problem whatsoever. Big Ferret built this country. You just live here. Yeah, dude. It's a very well-kept secret that this country is run by Big Ferret. Alright, let's soak some stuff up with a magnet. I mean, think about it. Ferrets have a good reputation, but I feel like anyone I've ever met in real life that has ferrets, like, kind of fucking hates them. I know that's anecdotal, but everybody's like, I don't know, man. They're a lot of work. They smell fucking terrible. Like, no hate on anybody that has ferrets. I think they're cute. I wanted them a lot as a kid for a long time. Oh, bye, Oatmeal. I had a phase of wanting a fucking ferret for sure. But now that I've, like, known people who've had ferrets as pets, I swear every single one of them is negative as fuck about it. Maybe that just means that those people are shitty pet owners. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's conclusive data, but it's data. You would know. Yeah, I would know. I would know. Oatmeal is a ferret. You're right. You've exposed me. Just finish out Crown. Now we won't even see it anymore, which is perfect. Just perfect. Alright, I do think it's time soon that we actually start hauling ass up towards some of these other stuff, like maybe Silver Ring. I would like to see projectile speed at this point, I think. I want to see these Rune Tracers, like, actually be going around at seizure speed, you know? They're going around the stage pretty quick right now, but I think they could be faster. Okay. Alright, we got enemies updating here, 8 minutes. Next big boss will be at 10 minutes. It'll be another one of those rings of flowers, because this stage should be even more predictable than the last one. I do think the last one was pretty predictable, but not being inverted. Like, this is your basic Vampire Survivor stage right here, baby. Alright. I mean, I could get Clock Lancet, but why not? I guess it's just like, who fucking cares? Straight up. What we certainly do want to do, though, is get up to, we want to get the rings and the Metaglio and stuff on our bars before we actually fill up all our passives, because we don't really want to limit break our weapons just yet. We want to hold off on that until we actually have the evolutions we're looking for and stuff. And getting chests, like multi-chests, that help fill out those passives could be really, really valuable for us. We are, though, since we're, like, hauling ass up here right now, we're leaving a lot of XP on the ground behind. So that's one thing to consider. Like, the time you spend running to these objectives, you're just wasting XP you could be farming up on all these mobs. That guy's a boss, so let's kill him. He's got that little blue border. Oh, and yeah, the mean bats showed up now. The mean bats. All right. Soak that up. Oh, 5-piece chest. Let's go. Fuck yeah. That's big. Let's go. 2 points in Laurel, 1 point in Clock Lancet, 2 points in armor. Honestly, I mean, it's fine. What else was it going to be? We don't really have anything we're looking for here. It's just nice to keep us very ahead of the leveling curve. Gonna make it even easier for us to just absolutely dominate this stage, which at this point is looking like it should be fine. I think we're gonna crush. Inverse is way, way harder than default. And we're not playing as fucking Giovanna with the cats anymore. I like Giovanna, but the cats are not your best starting weapon. Alright, here's 10 minutes. So we're getting closed in this little ring with the boss here. But I think we're going to be fine. I think if we just chill, the boss will eat shit with general ease. Let's see. I don't know. He's tanking the Rune Tracer pretty well right now. There we go. Very good. And there's our evolved Rune Tracer. No future. Okay, let's keep working up towards the silver ring here. Alright, we're just about here. This is going to get this Guardian on us, this robed motherfucker here, who's a very tough enemy, so we're just going to ignore him for now. And then maybe immediately start hoofing it down towards Metaglio left. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, whole bunch of skellies flooding in. Oh, it's such great dopamine when you just clear out, like, big patches of enemies at once. This hardly matters now. I guess Laurel's fine. I'm gonna chill for a second and soak some XP. We need some levels. We can keep going on our journey soon. We have 20 minutes to get all the items we need. Let's, ooh, yeah, Spinnock. Spinnock for days. And Tome for days, and then Spinnock. Let's go. So many levels. So this is what happens if you don't pick up a lot of XP. Eventually it'll all, like, stack onto a gem somewhere. So we just picked up one gem that's, like, popped into a million gems. And we're just getting level after level, which is, it feels so good. Flood my brain with the good juice, Vampire Survivors. Sure, silver ring, why not? Absolutely just clearing shit. Absolutely just clearing shit. Alright, we soaked some XP. Let's walk a little bit. That was really good. Let's walk a little bit and try to get some of these items. JD, if you're still here, have you watched any more stuff on Deadlock? Because I've been watching some videos of people playing it, and it looks like a lot of fun. I'm really excited to actually try it once I finally can get some access somehow. Whether that's like through a key from a friend, or they just open up the beta in general. Been a while since I've gotten into a MOBA, and I'm not saying I'm going to go deep, but man, it looks like a lot of fun. There's just, MOBAs do just hit like a little different, you know? You can't deny that there's something about them. They're both the best and the worst. You have not? Gotcha. Ooh, projectile speed. This is kind of late for it, though. Let's instead... I know we said we were gonna pick up the bracer, but we just didn't see it by the time we made it up to Silver Ring, so it's fine. Alright, this is the one we want right here. Blood Astronomia. Listed weapons also emit special damaging zones affected by a mountain magnet. Enemies within magnet range take damage based on a mount. Let's go. I am dipping out, though. See ya. See you later, man. Take it easy. Thanks for popping in. Alright, now we've got some damage zones that we're leaving in behind, which are pretty dope. It's gonna help us a good bit, considering before this, Rune Tracer was our only damage whatsoever, so this is good. This is quite good for us. Alright, out of the way. gonna spend half our time fucking running on this one. Because I do feel like we're erasing this screen right now. Our damage is perfectly fine. Like, we're not killing the Guardian, but that's really the biggest thing. JD Melatonin has left the channel. One more silver ring? Sure. Let's just hang out for a second with this guy. Let's see if we can take him down. Nothing else can really stand being on our little damage spots for very long. And he's just kind of chiefing it, no problem. Alright, give me more silver ring. See, we gotta get to this Metaglio soon. We're getting close to being done upgrading everything else. Yep, that's it. Fuck. Alright, yeah, all this. Might. We need that Metaglio ASAP. We want to stop limit breaking things. We want those levels to go towards these items. God, this is literal baby stuff compared to the last run we were doing. Gotten so much easier. Yeah, duration plus 100%. Pretty crazy. Alright, we're actually right about there. I guess getting a few points of limit break isn't the end of the world. Especially considering we're so focused on the Rune Tracer right now. Like, plus 100% duration, not the end of the world to slap that on there before we start putting some points into something else. Alright, there we go. We got it. We now have 2 Guardians on us now, though, which is not necessarily ideal. Let's go ahead and we're going to straight hoof it down to the gold ring. I'm just going to hold down and to the right and see if that causes us any problems. I think ultimately we should be okay. We'll see, though. We will see. Alright, just keep going. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, let's grab this shit. Sure, why not? Alright, keep going. Keep going. Just hoof it down to that gold ring. That's all we need, baby. That's all we need. It's so far, though. It'd be sick if one of these guys could die eventually. Doesn't seem like it's in the cards, though, I'm gonna be real with you. They're being very not chill about the whole dying thing. Okay. Getting a little dicier here. We're having a little bit of a harder time actually cutting through all these guys, which is a little nerve-wracking. But I think it should hopefully be okay. Maybe we hold up for a second before we get a 3rd Guardian on us. I don't really want to soak any levels, though. That's what I'm afraid of. If we chill, we're going to get a red gem and soak a bunch of levels. I'd rather those be once we have the ring. So yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to go get the ring, and we're going to have 3 Guardians on us. Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? Bring it on. Okay. Come on. Show me the ring. We're so close. All right, there it is. Get out of the way. We also now have both the pieces for Clock Lancet. And yeah, fuck it. Let's just get up to that next one as fast as possible, and then we'll actually stop and soak some XP. Because I still feel like we're very strong. I don't really feel at risk of dying at all. does feel like we've really passed that point where that's going to be like an actual problem for us. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being cocky. But I think it's just because compared to what we were doing earlier, this feels like smooth as butter. All right, we're just going to keep on keeping on up in this direction. Oh, we left a gold egg behind. I go back for the gold egg. I go back for the gold egg. We're not going to leave that shit. That's good to know that we're actually killing finally, too. It was probably the one that's been around for the longest, though. Whenever we get, like, whatever red gem we've created, it is going to be juicy, I think. We're going to get many levels. Grab that. It's a little more... What was that, a banish? Also, should we get this chest? I guess. Why not? 1 level of gold ring. I fucking sleep. That's extra curse, which is going to make the enemies tougher. Which isn't ideal, but we need to level it all the way, so it is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. We're making things happen. We're making some magic happen here. Such a long way to go, my God! It's alright. It's alright. We've got this, chat. We've got it. Doing a little glancing. Just doing a little reckless glancing. And it's fine. Fine. Confidence is key. Alright, keep going. Keep hauling. Keep on hauling. Little Metaglio, right? Please, come to me soon. We're getting closer. We left a chest behind. We can go back for it. At this point, I want to just get this item and be done with our running around. What's up, Oatmeal? He cried out. Desperately threw his head back and cried out. But then just went back to cleaning himself. All right, Oatmeal, you do you, brother. Ooh, my roommates must be baking something. I just caught a whiff of, like, sweet something. Like a bloodhound. Alright, give me this shit. Oh god, there's 3 guardians. Okay. Now we go back for the chest. We got everything we need. And if we stay still, if we stay seated for a second, we should generate a pretty big red gem. That should blast us through some of the levels on these passive items that we need to get all the way up. Which one are we farther along on, by the way? We're much farther along on rings, so we should focus that when leveling comes up. Thinking about it? Unless we, like, grab this chest and it changes things. I guess we could even hang out for a second now. Go rings. Hang out for a second now, try and get enough XP before we grab that chest, because we're pretty close to it. So we can guarantee that that's a Clock Lancet evolution. Red gem. Yup. Yup. This is what we wanted to see. Let's go. Focus left. That's the juicy red gem. Still going. Nice. Very, very good. Hell yeah. Alright, this is going to be a evolved Clock Lancet now. Easy peasy. Alright, actually, let's chunk into the Guardians for a second. Yes, give me a golden egg. Oh, and we left one right up here. Give me the other golden egg as well. So let's kill this idiot. Just lay into him. See ya. Alright, and there's our evolved chest. Sure. Evolved Clock Lancet. Eggs. Some more eggs. There it goes. Okay. Here we go. Alright. We've done it. We've done everything we wanted to do, everything we wanted to accomplish here. We can grab this Arcana. Hardly matters what we take out of this at this point. You explode, but it's unevolved Rune Tracer. The extra amount there could be nice. I mean, honestly, none of these are very good for us. Why don't we go ahead and reroll? Revival. Freezing enemies generates explosions. Okay. That sounds good. That sounds good for us. Okay, once again, the cat is screaming. I'm gonna let him out. Because I think we should be safe to just stand still for a second anyways. Okay, we're back. And everything looks fine. Looks like the enemies aren't even really making it anywhere close to me right now. Looks like they're really not making it anywhere even close to us right now, which makes me feel great. Oh wait, never mind. The mummies are getting close. Actually, no, they're not. We're goated still. We stay goated. I think we still just stay still. I think that's our best shot here. Okay. Oh, there's a chest over here. Why not, I guess. We still need to... No, we need one level before we can actually evolve Laurel. Let's try to snag that one level. There's probably a red gem around here somewhere. We have no attract orb at all, so we're still, like, all tiny on our attract thing. There we go. Now let's evolve our Laurel. And then we're going to be basically fucking indestructible if we want to be real. Give us some money, give us that red cape. And then let's just vibe. And there's just so little that anybody can do to stop us here. The run has come to fruition. We're going to be able to get both of those unlocks we were looking for off of it. We've got a lot of the Arcanas now, which is good. We've moved through quite a bit of the list. Let's see if we can find wherever the, like, super juicy red gem is. There's got to be one around here somewhere. We've killed a lot of guys right in this area. We got a red gem right here. Are you the one? Yup. Let's choose for now for funsies. Amount? Sure. Duration, yes. Speed. Speed. Cool, wasn't that many levels. Are you gonna be a lot? Maybe we can't do this. Might. Duration. Might. Sometimes it seems like choosing is smart, but random is just so much more convenient. It's just so much more convenient, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead. Random. Just fucking send it. Just random. Alright, 6 minutes to go. Six minutes to go, baby. Nice. Okay. I do not see what's going to stop us from here. Let's see 25 minutes. That's going to be the last big boss. So if we can make it past 25 minutes, I feel like we're fine. I really doubt anything. I mean, we can literally kill the Reaper with this build. I don't think any of these guys can get us. Even, like, whatever biggest boss possible that comes out here, there's no way. There's just no way. What do you got for us? Nothing that can even make it on screen, baby. Nothing that can even make it on screen. Alright, these mummies are closing in a little bit. But the fact of the matter is, the evolved Clock Lance, it just takes away half of something's health, so it's such an insanely good weapon. Alright, I'm gonna let this boss hit me for the sake of curiosity. Nope, killed it. By the time he got to me, dead as fuck. Give us money. Yeah, we've got this one. We've got this one. It's going to be a smooth sailing 5 minutes, I think, for the rest on out. Which is nice. We've earned a nice smooth sailing run. We've earned a nice smooth sailing run. Oof. Absolutely erased that boss. Alright. Here, just chilling time. This is just reaping the rewards of our success here. I do want to go around and grab some XP, though, soon. There's probably a red gem out there that's going to give us, like, 10 levels. Let's see. You? Yup. There was one. Usually they just stack the one, so it's probably just the one, but we'll do a little loop. Really, we have such bad attract orb, though, that we could be missing shit. Ooh, a little gold fever? Do not mind if I do. And let's just stand still and see what we can get going from it. Not much, actually. It's probably going to run out pretty quick. It decreases faster when you move, so we want to be careful. But yeah, I don't think... That's pretty much it. 300. Not good at all. Not good at all. That's fine. Come on, plants, what do you got for us? It took me so long to recognize that the art of these purple plants, there's actually like a lady coming out of kind of the blossom of the flower. I just thought it was a fucked up looking flower, but no, it's like a flower person, which is actually a pretty cool design. The sprites in this, for what they are cool, and a lot of them actually have good animations. Not too many of the enemies have good animations, but plenty of the characters do. Especially considering their art's been updated, a good number of them, across the development of the game. Like, there's like a costumes feature in the game, but really, generally, what you're looking at for the alternate costumes are just the alternate versions of the character's art. Some of which are kind of more charming in a way, but some of them are pretty janky. It really depends. Yeah, and look, if something hits us, it has that like crazy retaliation effect like that. We have another chest. That is hitting us now, though. Again, we have just one damaging weapon here. Maybe we won't even be able to pass. Maybe it'll take us too long to kill the Reaper? I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see. The Rune Tracer's going fucking crazy on the screen. Okay. Soak you up. Soak, soak. Alright, just about 2 minutes left. What do you got for us, game? This is your last opportunity to take us the fuck down. Show us what it is. Nothing? Nothing? Just bats? Just all the blue bats in the world? Another gold fever? Okay. I like money. We're definitely making way more money off inverse, though. And if we go and try more inverse stages, I think we got to remember that taking hyper off was kind of key. Seems like that is what got us the win at the end. We weren't ready for hyper on inverse. But we're definitely ready for hyper on regular stages. If anything, I do feel that it helps on the regular stages. Just on inverse, I guess. Maybe it was my build that actually made the difference and hyper wouldn't have mattered, but... Okay. Alright, we're level 131. I feel like stuff's getting up to us, but it doesn't really matter. We're like doing retaliation damage sometimes, and that's fine enough. Otherwise, I'm kind of wandering just because it's fun to soak the XP here. Just about 30 seconds left. There's usually a pretty serious push at 29:30, so let's see what they got for us. Doesn't look like anything too crazy right now. Alright, destroy. Destroy. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, and there's 30 minutes. Reaper. I don't know if I actually even have to worry about cycling around you. I think if we just stand still, you're going to stay frozen. Let's see. This is it. We have to just make it to 31 minutes. Ideally, we will kill the Reaper. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think so. Honestly, by God, I think we might just do it. I believe it's done. 31 minutes, baby. No problem. No problem. Oh, wait, get the eggs. Get the eggs. I was glancing. Get the eggs. We need the eggs. And a gold rush. In the last second. We never forget the dollar bill. Never. All right. Hello. Hello, Reaper Man. Take me away. Thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, and there we go. 2 more achievements. Let's fucking go. 31 minutes in the Mad Forest, and level 50 with Pasqualina. 2 new Arcanas. All right. Hell yeah. Take a little look at our unlock screen for next time, but I think we are going to call it after that, most likely. Let me take a look here. So we definitely want to try Bat Country. We have not done Bat Country at all yet, and I definitely want to try that. Charm power up. It's very interesting. Random events. And then find the Chaos Malachite at minute 18 in Bat Country to unlock Anima of Mortaccio. Actually, I think this is the thing that allows you to evolve Mortaccio as a character, which I didn't know was a thing until very recently. That's super cool. We still haven't done the 16, 16, 16 bats. Insane. We've got some more level 50s to hit. But look at that. We're pretty close on the Arcanas. We only have 5 Arcanas left. So that's definitely some stuff we could knock out pretty easy, honestly, on coming runs. None of these are too crazy. Hell yeah. Tear to cast the spell Forbidden Box. And then there's going to be a whole bunch of shit with like adventures, and then we have all the DLCs, which we haven't gotten into at all. So we have loads of stuff still to do here. Man, I love this game. Vampire Survivors is so fucking fun. What a good time. What a good time. I also wonder, in our collection, can we see our Arcanas? I'd be curious to see what those ones we just got, what they do. But I don't know if they show here. They do. We got Mad Groove. Every 2 minutes, attracts all standard stage items, pickups, and light sources. This is a cool one. This really helps if you're not moving at all. And then Jail of Crystal. Listed weapon projectiles have a chance to freeze enemies. Very interesting. All right. Very, very cool. I think I'll probably call that there for today, though. A bit of a shorter stream for a weekend stream for me. But we'll be back tomorrow with a pretty long one, if all goes according to plan. Be playing some more of this. And then tomorrow, I'm actually going to try to hit some Dark Souls 3. Because I said I was going to today, and then just got fucking caught up playing this all day. And then maybe we'll be doing some social games tomorrow night as well. So definitely, if you're interested, come hang out. And if you enjoyed this stream, please make sure to hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live, and it does help out quite a bit. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any thoughts on things we could do or could be doing better, definitely let me know in the comments below as well. It helps out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Thanks, guys. We will catch you in the next one.